So, guys, I'm really glad to see you, and let me introduce our topic. Yeah, so first of all, this topic will be engaging for both technical and non-technical audience, especially non-technical marketers, freelancers, small and medium-sized business owners, and of course, automation enthusiasts. If you're curious about making your work faster, simpler, or smarter with automation, you're in the right place. No deep tech dive today, just clear ideas with context added when it helps. So, you'll see how tools like AI, Notion, Google Trends, and SendPulse click together to solve everyday marketing pains. Faster content, for example, timely trend reactions, and turning voice note into structured plans. This session will also be helpful for those who have only heard of tools like SendPulse or N8N but haven't used them yet or want to learn what these platforms are and how they can be applied. In case if something isn't clear, feel free to ask questions and we'll answer them right away or at Q&A part at the end. And little spoiler to the end of the event. It's that we'll be sharing our Calendly link for a free meeting with us, with our team, where you can clarify any remaining questions or get free consultation if you need such. So stay tuned until the end of the presentations. And as you see at this slide, why we choose this topic. So I believe there are so many challenges marketers and business owners face. Big ideas and limited time. Of course, yeah, I can feel it. We can drop everything to learn programming uh, like on a deep level. But likely AI and no-code tools empower non-technical professionals to automate tasks and create digital solutions. In other words, these technologies let marketers build smarter, automated systems without writing a single line of code. So, why integrate AI into no-code workflows? Um, I believe it's the best of both worlds. No code platforms give us an easy way to build custom workflows without coding experience. And AI gives those workflows a brain to handle complex human like tasks. We can move faster, do more with less effort, and adapt quickly, all crucial for business in a competitive market. And in short, we choose this topic to show how AI can be integrated into no code tools to solve real life pains. It's about practical improvements that any business can achieve. And as you can see, we also decided to add a little bit of upcoming Halloween mood. I hope you like it. Let us know in the comments. Um, yeah, because I was really excited preparing these slides. So I hope you will like it. And I invite Omer to introduce tools and instruments we will show in this webinar.
Yeah, hello. Thank you, Alina. We assembled no-code friendly toolbox, which include N8N, ChatGPT, Notion, or Google Sheet, what you prefer more, and SendPulse. So let's give a short description of each tool. So N8N, think about it as an automation glue. Na10 is an open source platform, just like Zapier or Make. So it let us connect multiple apps together into a sequence of triggers and actions. Uh, in our presentation, we use N8N to orchestrate our processes, like when X happens, do Y, and so on. So we use in our workflows N8N, which combines Notion, ChatGPT, and or any other AI tool like Claude, Gemini, or other tools. Yeah, also we use HTTP nodes to retrieve Google Trends. Yeah, but yeah, leave it for later. The next tool, ChatGPT. I'm sure everybody heard about the tool. It's our AI brain. ChatGPT handles tasks like generating text, summarizing content, making decisions, and so on. It's in our cases, it is content writer and idea generator at one role. Notion, think about it as a database. It's probably the tool that pretty much similar to Google Sheets, but more flexible and more user-friendly, has better UX from my perspective. It's where we're gonna save all the AI-generated content, and where the human touch will be there as well. Then Google Trend, yeah, we will use the service in N8N to get the trending topics. Yeah. Then voice input and transcriptions. So we'll use Whisper AI to transcribe the text, transcribe audio to text. And then SendPulse. It's a multi-channel delivery tool. We use it for sending SMSs and emails, starting email campaigns. Basically, it's where our final content lands. Yeah, so all these tools are connected through N8N nodes, and that's the beauty of this tool. You can basically drag and drop all the tools, which is nodes in N8N, and it allows us to combine different tools like ChatGPT, Notion, and Google Trends in one automation. Just drag and drop those nodes. Yeah. Before we begin, meet our case. It's a travel agency. So yeah, before we jump into real life automations, we will focus on imaginary travel agency, which called Trick or Trips, and we'll illustrate examples based on needs of this imaginary travel agency. So basically, the agency is imaginary. However, we have real problems and pains we're gonna resolve very soon. So basically, these three pains that our trick or trick travel agency has are a content bottleneck. So we have a lot of ideas. The team has a lot of ideas. However, it's hard to turn those ideas into blog posts and publish them into different channels consistently. Yeah, because we are all humans. And also it is exhausting and time consuming. Then the second problem is falling behind on trends. It's basically when it's hard to keep up with the trends and with all the news, all the memes for sure. And by the time teams catch up, some trends it could be irrelevant or just too late. And then this third pain we're gonna resolve is occasional inspiration. It's basically we can think about an idea on very different places, like cafeteria, on a plane, on a call with client, and it would be cool to capture them all into one, capture and save them all into one single place. Yeah, that's the third pain we're gonna resolve. And let's jump into first solution we propose for content bottleneck. The content machine, we called it. Uh, but the problem we're gonna resolve is very simple. Uh, Travel agencies always search for fresh content ideas, like travel trips ideas, blog posts, and creating all this content is really hard when we are speaking about regular posting. And turning idea into published article or social post can take some time, even like hours, days to polish the text, prepare everything, and post. And we find this theme very important because everybody, every business can face those problems, so that we find it very relevant uh, to solve. Our content machine has 5 steps. First one is idea input. It starts when some of the team leave an idea in Notion. It's just a single idea. It could be as simple as top 5 winter destination for adventure. And this is our trigger when somebody left an idea in our Notion or Google Sheets. Then NA10 monitor all these changes inside the document, inside the page, and once idea is locked, NA10 triggers ChatGPT, and then we prompt ChatGPT to expand the idea into a blog post draft. And the AI generates a few hundred words based on the idea, and yeah, and then pass to next step, which is content enhancement. Content enhancement helps us to enrich our text with SEO keywords, and this AI additions ensures we have high quality content which could be published right away. Then we have Notion integration. It's where we save the AI generated draft, and then we can review it. In step 5, it says only one human touch here. Team reviews each AI generated draft, and then can adjust it, can tweak it, and then hit approve. Once it's approved, we can then it picks it up and send back to our channel. Our channels are LinkedIn post and also a SendPulse. We use SendPulse for a starting campaign, and which includes emails and SMSs. Yep. So basically, we have on this slide, top right corner, our very small automation, which has triggers on the left and then actions after each trigger. so that it's pretty much simple, pretty simple integration. However, it allows us to really expand our ideas into real blog posts. Let's talk more about SendPulse and its workflows. It can be the same structure, not the same, but the same style, like drag and drop. We can um, set up campaigns and then assign specific users to those campaigns and basically share the um, emails, SMSs to them after a campaign started. Yeah, it's pretty convenient to use and the same style as an A10. So it's very convenient for the team. Uh, then we have what we changed for the team. So the result is very obvious. The content machine addresses the pain by reducing content creation time. We used to it used to take a few hours or up to the day, and now it takes perhaps 1 hour to polish the content, the AI generated content, and click approve. And then travel agencies channels will be posted, will be AI posted automatically. And in the end, we have pain resolved. The content machine ensures we always have a fresh draft because of fresh ideas comes to the document, and it gives the travel agency consistency in content output in every channel we choose. So in our case, we used LinkedIn and emails with SMSs, but we can set up any other tool like Pinterest, Facebook, or any other channels that agencies support. Okay, let's move on. Let's move on to the second pain we're gonna resolve, which is trend radar. And you can write in a chat which channels are you monitoring to get the trends, probably social media, news, or etc. But the really cool service, which is Google Trends, we're gonna use in our example here. And the problem this Google Trend gonna be helping us to fix is the timing and relevance of content we post. So if some topics are trending this week, we want to quickly publish them, publish some content about it, so that if viral content, if viral even travel meme pops up, we would love to share it in our social media before it's too late. And as we know, that those memes, those trending stuff are very, are very easy to forget or very easy to disappear. So it should be very quick communication inside team to quickly create some posts and publish them. The pain was this that even if we spotted the trend and brainstorming content, but it was time consuming and quite slow. Why this theme? Because it shows that AI trends are there that react on trend is a huge opportunity for engagement. It's very cool demonstration of AI making our workflows adaptive, not just some fixed tasks, but changing what we do based on real world data. So some real some very important news comes in, we can react on that based on Google Trends data. How we build this AI trend radar? We have also 5 steps. First one is a trend monitoring. Um, N8N, so there is a possibility to configure N8N periodical task, which in our case is called to Google Trends service to fetch the information, the trends from there. The scheduled task would be configured like twice per day, 3 times per day, so that we don't miss any important news or any important trend. Then we feed this trends list to ChatGPT. We feed ChatGPT with those data. Our ChatGPT node has instructions how we want to filter out unnecessary trends, not relevant trends, and so that we focus only on trends our travelers and our audience care about. The next step is generate content based on filtered trend. Once trending topic is selected, we just pass it to this step, and then we generate content. Since next step is multi-channel ready, we can configure an agent to format output to channel-specific format. Like LinkedIn has this number of words, this number of symbols. Facebook post has less, for example, less number of symbols allowed, and so on. So that we format everything to channel we have, and we can basically just hit approve, and it will be posted. Then the next step is quite important one. It's a cool feature to log everything we generate, every post we generate, and then engage it with metrics, and it allows us to later monitor which trends were more successful, which were less successful, so that we can tweak our prompt to choose this or that topic next time. And the benefit, and yeah, and also each our example has a notification to our team so that they are instantly communicated about new trend, new content, new data coming in to Notion, so that they can react immediately. In our cases, we use notification to Telegram. However, it could be Slack, email, WhatsApp, or any other messenger or tool your agency use. Then, what we change for the team? Our AI trend radar means trip never misses out on trending topic. It solves the pain of having manually search for the trends and craft content sorry, under pressure of timing, because yeah, trends can go gone very quickly, and it's a lot of pressure to create high quality posts under like limited timing. In the end, we have pain resolved, trip or trips. Marketing is now proactive. This keeps our content fresh and audience engaged without adding additional workload to them. And it's like having a radar that not only beeps, but also suggest and create posts, which is quite exciting, I believe. Then let's move on to the next uh, topic, next problem we're gonna be resolving. It's idea capture um, from audio to structured idea saved in Notion. So pain point is um, so imagine how many ideas were lost because they stuck at the wrong time. For example, our travel agency Trick or Trips marketers, their inspiration can hit anywhere during on-site visit, in conversations with client, or just scrolling their feed. And the idea is that the ideas were not being captured and saved properly, even when the team did record the ideas in audio or in audio format, turning them into high quality posts are quite is quite complex idea because most likely it is spread between different messengers, different channels like emails, messengers, corporate messengers, and so on. So our voice to plan workflow, um, this automation captures voice notes from our team in Telegram and converts them into content ideas, which we can plan in our content calendar. So first step is to capture audios on the go. So if we have new audio coming in to Telegram, the NA10 automatically captures this audio, then download it and send to OpenAI to transcribe it. We can also use Google text to speech to text. Sorry, and after third uh, step, we have text, but it's quite messy. It could have irrelevant data, so that we want to feed next node, which is a ChatGPT node, to analyze the idea and basically format it to the format we have, and then pass it to Notion so that we keep our content ideas in one place. And then with content machine, we can plan posting about content and use those ideas very in very good way, like not missing it. It's quite important to have such thing, not to miss any important idea. Then in the end, as I said before, teams get notified, Telegram, Slack, emails, it doesn't matter for NA10. Just what tool is relevant for the team gonna be configured here on the platform. And the benefit and what we change for the team. Um, so this addresses the pain of losing ideas. And now the agency Trick or Trips team can capture idea in the moment and trust the system, the NA10 system, to remember and structure and save them. It's like having a personal assistant which will listen to you and structure all the ideas inside your head, something like that. The benefit is quite obvious, and what it solves for the team is that we remember and organize every voice note, produce clear, structured content, which gonna be posted later on with our content machine. Why not? Yeah, I believe that's the last pain point we resolve in our presentation. And basically, we can move on. Alina? Oh, sorry, Alina, you're on mute.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Oleg, and thanks everyone for flying with Trick or Trip through our AI powered no code workflows. Please let us know if those cases and those ideas of problem uh, solutions were useful to you, or maybe you have some questions. We already have one question in our chat, but please don't be shy and ask if you have something in mind, and we will answer it right away. And of course, don't forget uh, to leave your comments in case you watch this webinar in recorded version. So yeah, let's start with our questions. So the first question is, what's your process for testing AI prompts to keep outputs reliable over time?
Okay, so I believe, yeah, so there are two ways we are testing. First is with AI. It's not the best way, but at least we can structure it with structure the AI gives. Yeah, the second one and the most time consuming and the most good way to analyze and process and test AI prompts is to manually do it based on data you have. So that's why we use, yeah, this is the last point, log and learn, to log every information we have so that it can be later on analyzed, which strands to pick, which strands to skip. So yeah, it just based. So the quality of data is the most important thing you can have to tweak your prompt, and you, from my experience, you can't get the ideal quality uh, by sending prompts to ChatGPT and asking it to tweak it. So I think the best way is to yeah, just to tweak it by hand, and also ChatGPT shows how to build prompts. There are documents, so you can Google it. You can ask GPT to give you a link to yeah, to the document that says how to structure prompts, how to better give instructions, and so on. But the quality of data is most important factor to rely on. Yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
And yeah, sorry, and sorry, Lina, and probably yeah, the the really good way to test it is basically if you have some idea, for example, that you want to test, you can, um, for example, run it on background For example, if you have a chatbot and you want chatbot to answer some questions in a different way, you can basically on your backend have two AIs. One is working one, the second one is tweaked, so that you keep two versions, and then you can compare and analyze both versions and say okay, it is good enough. Let's switch to new version. So basically, you will have a background version uh, of your prompt tested on real data because it's running on background. It's a thing we use.
Mhm. Okay. Yeah, thank you for your question. And I'll read the next one. Firstly, thank you for this webinar today. Yeah, thank you for watching. I'm a freelancer and currently use Notion. I do have a lot of questions and ideas. Is there a way to come back to you with these questions after today? Of course, yeah, you can reach out to us using our Calendly link. We will send it in our presentation, and you can basically copy it and book a meeting or with our context on previous slide. Yeah, like you can
Mhm.
switch go back. Yeah, thank you. So you can use an email, or you even can use SendPulse platform and search or be in partners section and reach out to us. Yeah, so use the most convenient way for you. Thank you. And of course, you can leave comments under this webinar. So I will be checking them, I believe, for 5 or 7 days after we finish. Yeah, thank you. And
Paulina,
next,
it would be cool to build an automation, like that will check for the new comments. But yeah, it's
okay,
enough
okay.
talk. Sorry.
A
Okay.
cool idea for the next practical webinar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you, Oleg. And another question we have: how do you manage updates when AI APIs change their parameters or pricing?
One quick thing, probably parameters do not change so frequently, or most likely it is backward compatible. However, there could be some deprecation, and yeah, it could happen. So the best way is to have a really good error handling and notifying. In our project, we use different monitoring system and alerting system, which can basically fire the error. So basically, error handling, I would say, the first one. The second one, so it's probably a trap to build a solution around single AI tool, for example, like ChatGPT. Yeah, we used to start with one single tool which was a ChatGPT. However, during implementation, so we were building a software as a service platform, SaaS platform for our real estate project. However, after second or third milestone, which is like up to 6 months, we had three AI system integrated because the AI trends, AI era is so fast changing. So yeah, there is leader, uh, no leader in AI, so that we have at least three main competitors, which is Claude, ChatGPT, Gemini, and probably like Rock. And each of these AI has its um, pros and cons, and has its uh, pros that are the best out of four or three main AI systems. So basically, we end up having three AI system integrated in our SaaS platform, and we use some. Uh, so when new model comes in, we have to always test uh, and tweak our system, and then we can choose. So the first one is the first part of the question would be answer is to have a really good error monitoring, error handling and monitoring, and then probably it works to have more than one cloud system, sorry, cloud, not cloud, but AI system integrated, and monitor all the time about new models of those AI, so that you keep up with the best one. Uh, because as you can see, like ChatGPT 1 year ago was not the same we have now. It's yeah, it's I mean, it's very big change. So basically, I mean, there is no answer to that. Just keep up with the news, and always try to keep up with up-to-date models, because you cannot just build and forget. It's not the way AI is working now, and yeah, it just it is how it is, and yeah.
Yeah, thank you, Like. Thank you for your answer. And I believe that's it. Or do we have any more questions? I can see any new. So yeah, we believe that with the right tools, any marketing team can build intelligent automated workflows that save time and amplify creativity. And remember that the only limit is your imagination. With no code and AI at your fingertips, you can build solutions that truly work for you and your business. And yeah, safe travels on your automation journey. Thank you. Thank you, everyone, for sharing this time with us.
Yeah, thank you guys. And even if you don't have any questions, you can basically say hi to us. Yeah, very open to everybody. So yeah, happy to see you and see your questions. And yeah, see you next time.